Hi guys, good afternoon. I just want y'all to see this mom bod. Don't mind the mess in the background. Okay, so this, okay, is what I got to lose. I got to round this out. To be pod, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get. I'm feeling concerned. Like I don't have nobody to watch my back. My mama gave me these, but she didn't give me none of this. Okay, I got to round that out because this booty flat flat. Do you hear me? The booty flat flat. And all of this got to go. But this is me being comfortable with being on the camera with all of this, all of this, all of this. Watch how I slim down in 2 months. Watch. Listen. Watch, wait, and see. I am currently working, and I can't show you on my screen for privacy purposes. So I be wanting to take my glasses off because of the glare. I didn't get the anti-glare on these glasses, but I'm about to use my insurance and get me some anti-glare glasses. So I would try to work without them, but I cannot see. So y'all, and they're just so freaking dirty. So freaking dirty. Anyways, I'm back with an afternoon pod. And I really don't have anything particular that I want to discuss. I can say this, that today is a better day. Um, what I have figured out is, so this is my gratitude journal. And it's for one whole year. Like obviously, and basically, like I showed in my other video, you just write down things that you're grateful for. The days that I have not been feeling like myself, been kind of down and not really getting a lot of sleep, and y'all in my business, don't do that. Not really getting a lot of sleep. I struggled with coming up with 3 things just to be grateful for in my day. And I try not to write down repetitive things. I try to find what I figured out is by writing in this daily, it makes you more attentive to and kind of like over the top. At first, it's kind of scared me. The little things, the things that you should be grateful for, and it teaches you to find those things and to find gratitude in just your everyday present life. And that is definitely something that I decided that I was going to need on my journey to help me get through the process of doing shadow work and facing myself. I had a conversation with my homeboy yesterday. Last night, he was just expressing his dismay about some things that was going on between him and his significant other. And, you know, a lot of the frustration of being in a relationship, I told him, I said, you know what? There are about 4 or 5 things that I do question as far as like relationships is, I mean, is it, have we gotten to a place in this world, 2021, today, where it's just normal. It's normal for people to seek outside pleasures, outside fulfillment of their relationship when they are not getting those things from their partner. And not to say that they haven't spoken up about it and, expressed what has been going on or what is lacking. And, maybe just the person is not getting it or not attempting to get it, or they're just flat out not trying. So a person decides to just go outside of the relationship. But what I know now, and that may differ at the end of my journey, is first of all, I'm not perfect. I have done things and been with people I know that I should not have. They should have never gotten my attention, my time, my effort. Situations were not what they appear to be, and even sometimes upon my knowledge, I still, went against the grain and did what I knew I shouldn't be doing. I hold my accountability in those things. This is another reason why it is important for me to be on this self journey, to walk this walk, to do that shadow work and face those things about myself, because I need to know what in myself is lacking, that I felt like it was okay to do those things, to put myself in those situations where I knew better. I just did it anyway. But why? Because I already knew what that outcome was going to be. Did it anyway. So, lost my train of thought. But anyway, I was just telling him, my concerns. I said, but you know what? Right now, me being in my now, I really honestly can't worry about, you know, what it's going to look like or what it's going to be like to find a man, and what is, going to be the relationship, um, what is relationships going to be like, and what has to be accepted. I said, because you know what? I feel like at the end of this journey, once I have completely gotten myself together, and let me multitask and work, um, I feel like at the end, I'll have all the answers that I'm, pondering and inquiring as I'm coming across different things, as I'm reaching different milestones. And don't get me wrong, because I am not talking like I just have really delved in and been in this shadow work, because I am at the beginning, okay? But I still know, I'm still aware of a lot, because I'm just an observant person, and I'm always, questioning things and looking into things and pondering things, and however you want to put it. That is me. That has always been me since I was little. I used to get on my mama last nerve. I used to do jumping jacks on that bad booger, asking questions, because I want to know. So, um, I was supposed to start back writing or pick up writing my shadow work, which is, we're not going. I'll just flash that real quick. I don't want y'all to see none of that. And honestly, I still have not gotten up the nerve, and it feels like something is in my eye. Y'all, sorry. Hold on. Okay. I still have not gotten up the nerve to complete it. And so I seen a video yesterday of a woman who put a video up about things that they don't tell you, um, that occurs during your self healing journey. And she was like, just comment if these things are relatable. And one of the things that popped up was that you will still feel insecure about certain things at different times. And oh my God, something is in my eye. It's really bothering me. Hold on, yeah. Um, she was just saying, she commented that it is something that you would be in, that during this process, you're still gonna find yourself insecure about things, certain things, and that it's okay because it's just a part of you know your process. You're not gonna heal overnight. This is not an overnight process. It takes a while. Um,
Nobody messes with.
Now I'm all in my teeth. Anyway, she was like, it takes a while for you to heal. And that's true. But I mean, because this is years of trauma that, you know, we've held on to, or should I say that I've held on to. My eye is still itching. I'm so sorry, y'all. And things that you have to unlearn that you were taught that may not necessarily go with who you are as an individual today. And that's a lot for me. It is definitely a lot to grasp for me. Um, because you are, I mean, you just follow the people, like you just automatically assume that, you know, the people that you are around, that you grew up around, like, you just assume that what they're teaching is true. Like, it's golden. So, me having to face facts about unlearning a lot of things that I was taught as, you know, growing up, and things that I have learned myself through research, and I ain't just really did no deep diving and delving in that. It's just the little things that I have learned along the way, through people that I have met that have been great teachers. They are full of freaking knowledge, and I BTW. By the way, I love having people around me who is full of great knowledge. I mean, like, especially about us, my people, because we don't we don't learn about us in school. They don't teach about us in school. I was about to say, I'm looking at the thing and I'm thinking it was my hair. Um, so me
So I'm gonna have to move on.
just learning things and learning myself, figuring me out, getting back to loving myself. I have also decided. So I used to keep this covered up, right? Which didn't do nothing but just cause. So this fell out because I would braid my hair across like this and wear wigs, you know, trying to wear different hairstyles and stuff. And quick weaves and yanking the hair out and all that other good stuff. So I was, in essence, basically pulled my hair out, and I'm so sorry, y'all. It is really something in my eye that's bothering me, and I feel so harassed right now. So harassed by whatever is in my. It just feels like it's a flake or something. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I feel it. I just don't see. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it. I think oh, it was like a piece of. I don't even know how that happened. Anyway, I got it. I think. Wait, what is that? Was that it? I feel like that wasn't all of it. Oh, I'm not trying to freak y'all out. This doesn't normally happen to me or whatever. Okay, so anyway, like I said, raw footage. This is what y'all get. And yes, I'm picking my eyes because I just hate that feeling. Now my eyes watering up great. Okay, so anyway, it's just gonna have to bother me for now because I need to work. So anyway, um, I would always wear headbands. So like when my hair was longer, before I just cut it completely off, I had a Britney Spears moment at the beginning of this year. I was like, I'm starting from scratch, period, head to toe. My hair was longer. And so when I would braid it and do like crochet braids, just regular braids, whatever, I would always wear a headband to cover up that I didn't have any hair. As you can see, you know, the hair is now starting to grow back because with us being from home, I can just
Downgrade.
I can look like this, which is not, bad. The short hair is cute on me, and my hair is naturally curly. So, um, I have just really been focal pointed on this. I'm taking biotin, and I think a lot of this past year or recently it started falling back out. It was like horrible. Is due to stress and me not taking good care of myself. So I think a lot of things where I was detoxing but not replacing what I was detoxing out of my body caused that, hair loss. So now I'm, taking, still detoxing, but developing a regimen. And I also twice a week use a microderm needle, and it is a, let me see what, I have to look at it to see the size. Also ordered off of Amazon. So this is Lolicenta Beauty micro needle for derma roll. You can see that, and this is the 0.25, which was recommended in a. Well, damn it, the light wanna be disrespectful. Okay, so 2.5. I feel so slow. It was recommended in the video that I watched as I was researching derma rolling for hair loss. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. If you can see that. You can't even see the needles because they're so short. But basically, I just, when I wash my hair, I condition it really good. And then I have actually I have a homemade conditioner that I make, which is full of oils for growth. And then I have another oil that I put on top of that, as well as biotin oil. And I daily massage in my biotin oil and my hair growth oil mixture, massage that in, and I use this, which, you're rolling it along the ends, rolling it along the ends to the up and down. And you gotta go like this, and then at an angle, and at another angle like that. And it comes in this little case. Put the top on there. Comes in a little case.
My meditation retreat and going into Bob 3C. And I disappointed. This is just another one of Bob's experience.
I gotta put this back in there.
He literally had a look of fear in his eyes.
I need to put tape on this end.
And then you can see
Hold on,
maybe he was
baby.
not even coming up with an idea of why he couldn't go back to general population.
So that is how I am finally getting this hair to grow back in, and I'm excited. So I just decided, okay. Now I will probably never let go of my lashes because I just like them. They just make me feel feminine. But I said I wanted to get into getting my skin, get my skin looking back right, getting this hair to grow in. The goal is to be natural, minus the lashes. So, totally forgot all I was doing on this account. Constantly putting this on my lips because I hate chapped lips. My 15-year-old got them platypus lips like his dad. And I have to tell him all the time, you need to keep them moisturized because they big and people can't miss them. And of course, he thinks it's hilarious. But you know, with boys, sometimes I just don't know. I love my little stank, but he drives me crazy sometimes.
Given everything that's happened to me, in the various
So,
situations, the argument with Boston,
as you can see,
I'm
my
trying to make my
biggest
time
breakout
get
area
right
is
smoother. So I definitely feel like some
right
apologies
here.
might work for me. But in the same token, there is that
See
off
that?
chance in making that apology, I'm gonna be seen
Not
as
so much
weak.
on the side. And definitely nothing up here.
But I
But
honestly don't care how it turns out. I just know, in my heart of hearts, apologizing to Boston. It's the right thing to do.
and I pick, so that's what causes the scars. I'm trying to stop. I promise I'm trying to stop. But I noticed they are starting to lighten up
Point of it almost getting physical.
because I use this turmeric soap, and I forgot to bring it out the bathroom. I'm too lazy to go get it. I shouldn't be though. I really shouldn't be, but I am. Anyway, I promise I'll do a video and upload probably later today on my face routine. I'll do it, for the night. Um, Night differs from the day. The day, which I'll show you. Actually, what I do is I'll do the night routine tonight, and then in the morning I would do the morning routine to show you. I use a lot of the same things. It's just what I use as far as like cleansing my face is two different cleansers. That's it.
Was up all night.
But they are both working to help get this skin together. So it's just me. This is my own night diary. Randomly talking. Need to be working. And I am. Let's see.
Last night, one of you guys was a rat.
This actually helps me.
I move all my stuff over.
It just does.
Put
Just to
pictures of my
talk and
wife
get
and son
things off
on the
your
wall next
chest.
to my pillow. It makes it feel
So
like
it
it's
rained really hard last night, and
It's
I
basically
wanted
like
to.
I'm trying
I
to
want to
lay
go
low.
hiking. I want to get back into hiking, back into working out, getting my stamina, working on getting my stamina back up so I get back to weightlifting. And I like hiking because I like being out in nature. It helps me to stay rooted and grounded. It helps me to
In this pipe.
free my mind. I've just always been a nature baby. I never understood why until I became an adult. And I kid you not. Like when I was a kid, my favorite things that I used to do is I used to love laying in the grass, looking up at the clouds, watching them move slowly. It was like a mesmerizing, tranquilizing type of feeling. Used to try to find different shapes in the clouds. Um, Loved laying on the back of the car at night for at least an hour or so. Actually, I would lose track of time looking up at the moon and the stars. I love playing in freaking mud. Like I just like the way it felt in my fingers. Love playing in dirt. Love climbing trees. Love being outside. Love walking around on the ground with no shoes on. I can't tell you how many times that my mom used to fuss at me about not having my shoes on. But I was like, I like the way the ground feel on my feet. I used to love walking in that good soft grass. Oh, it just feels so good up under my feet. And I don't do it enough now as an adult. But as a kid, oh, and then don't let it rain. Please don't let it rain. I'm outside kicking up the water, walking out in the water, in the rain. My mom used to be like, all right, be out there playing in that rain. See, get sick if you want to. I ain't taking it to no hospital. Never got sick. Never got sick. I've just always been an outdoorsy person. And I just never understood that until I got older. And the importance of keeping yourself grounded and being in nature. How freeing it is and how it helps to keep you aligned in where you need to be. We are supposed to be one with nature. Like sitting by water is it's such a peaceful thing for me. It helps me to wade through the thoughts that run through my mind and clear them out. It gives me such ease, such peace of mind. I love being by water. So me hiking, that helps because there's water there and there's nature. I mean, there are deers out there. Just the trails help you to clear your mind. Being active, period, helps to clear your mind. When I say that when I used to go to the gym and on top of that doing my hiking and working out and staying active, doing my 3 miles a day, lifting weights, that literally became my therapy. And I read a meme that said, gym is the most underused therapist in the world. And I kid you not, it is true. I started figuring out that anytime I would get mad, feel fear, have doubt, anything, you know what? And I wouldn't give a damn what time of day it was, unless I was at work. If I was at home and something happened that started to piss me off, I would tell myself, nope, you know what we're gonna do? We're finna get up and go to that motherfucking gym. I go in that gym and put in a good, I would lose track of time and be in there 2 hours later.
And lead that can damage your
When I
lungs.
leave that motherfucker, oh, you talking about in great spirits, feel rejuvenated, got all this energy up, because I'm listening to music on top of that. So on top of working out, I'm releasing, and I'm listening to music, which is another form of therapy too. I'm telling you, that's why I know I got to get back in the gym. I got to get back to being active and working out. Those things are important. And just because I'm about to be 40 does not mean that, oh my God, I'm old, I need to be walking around here with a cane. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if that means I gotta be still. It's not my time to be still like that. It's my time to be active. It's my time to focus on me. It's my time to grow and to make things happen. It is time for me to manifest and make these things real. You know what I mean? Living in my now as if I already have it. So, this skin is glowing. This spirit is healed. This soul is healed. The trauma is gone. And I'm a better person because of it. You feel me? Speak into existence. Be careful what you say. Watch your tongue. Watch your thoughts. Watch the people you surround yourself with, because they have a tendency to rub off on you. They have a tendency to be jealous. They can be jealous because not everybody is in your life for the right reason. Some have a tendency to be jealous. Some are in your life to mimic you. They try to pick up on your habits to mimic you, or they rub off on you and not in a good way. If they rubbing off on you in a good way, cool. Them are probably people you need to keep in your life. But if they rubbing off on you in a bad way, rubbing off on you in a bad way, bad habits, negative thoughts, trauma bonds, all that other stuff. Nope, let it go. So, I am done with my random rant of the day. And later on, I will be uploading my night routine for my face. That I'm still tweaking it. So this may change, and if it changes, or if I add any different products, then I will do an updated video. For now, I just wanted to randomly rant for 30 minutes. And of course, not hardly get any work done because I'm just running my mouth. Try not to curse. But it's hard out here for a pill. Anyway, y'all, let me get up off this camera because I am wasting time and I gotta get this work done. before 4:30 today. I love y'all. Be aware, be mindful, be accountable, and be you. Love you.